Hi there, this is Jenna Allen bringing you the tips, tricks, and tools for manifesting your best life now. One of the most efficient ways and effective ways to manifest the life that you want for yourself now is to start to create a division between the thoughts in your mind and the truth of who you are. And one really effective way to do this is to become aware of the different aspects of who we are. We have a tendency for the different aspects of ourselves to become active at different times. And some of those aspects of ourselves aren't necessarily the ones that are getting us to where we want to be or matching us to our goals for success. For example, the love me aspect of myself, who needs approval or needs to feel loved by every person, might become active around certain family members, or while I'm giving a presentation, or while I'm interacting with with my partner or a dating partner, giving me anxiety. My guilty maker aspect of myself might be activated when I'm thinking about my parenting, or when the person behind me's honking at a red light and I didn't go in time for them, or when I'm thinking about what I said yesterday, how I reacted to an argument, that I showed up late for a meeting, making me feel worse than I should for just simply being human. My inner criticizer might be that small voice in the back of my head that's constantly criticizing everything I do or others do, even. So the exercise is to sit down and write down the 3 aspects of yourself that are most present in your life, that are active in your life, that are negatively affecting your thought patterns on a regular basis. And once you've identified what 3 aspects those are, the second thing is to close your eyes and visualize that aspect of yourself, what it looks like, what it feels like, as if it were standing in front of you, one at a time, just working with one at a time. It can take on the form of anything, of a shape, of a creature, any age, any sex, any type of appearance. It can be different. And so once you see it standing in front of you, you give it a name. And then, thirdly, you begin to send that aspect of yourself love energy, complete and total acceptance, enveloping it in complete acceptance, unconditional acceptance of its appearance there. And this acceptance can come from you in your heart center. It can come as a pillar of light from above, just filling it with light and love in some kind of way. Simply just sending it love and acceptance is a really big game changer and will definitely cause a massive shift. We oftentimes want to stamp out these so-called negative aspects of ourself, but really they won't go away until we have worked through accepting and loving all the aspects of ourselves. This is akin to a small animal who it might be in a hole, and you want to stuff it down into the hole, and you want to push it down and make it go away. Well, that animal is just going to claw to the sides of that hole to try and make its way out even harder. So that's what the aspects of ourself are going to do as well, because our subconscious mind wants to heal. We are true self-healing mechanisms, and our subconscious mind wants to heal it, so it's going to keep coming up and keep coming up over and over, and we're going to keep attracting to us situations, people, and circumstances that are going to activate that until we've really dealt with it adequately. And I can guarantee you that doing this exercise consistently for the next 30 days will help you to quiet your mind and quiet those inner animals that become active within us all the time. I create sticky notes or alarms on my phone even to remind me of what aspect of myself I'm working on sending love and acceptance to, because if I don't do that, I won't remember that that's what I'm working on. We need to be doing it all day long. We need to be doing it in the morning, when we're at home, when we're at work, when we're at school, when we are interacting with family members, or doing different things throughout our day, socializing and stuff. We need to remember. So sticky notes and alarms can always help us to remember those things. And once we become aware of when, where, and how this aspect of ourself is showing up, we begin separating out the truth of who we are from the illusion that our thoughts and minds are often creating. And doing this on a regular and consistent basis will mean that you're on your fast track to manifesting the positive and healthy life that you want now. Thank you.